A lot of businesses think that when they talk about their features, benefit, and even why their product is different than their competitors, they think that they are selling their product. They differentiate their product. They make it unique. They make their company unique. But truly, that is not true. Like, let me tell you something. Recently, I had posted this post on my LinkedIn account, which is say that you need to find out the emotional triggers that will truly convey your value to the users. Emotion, not features, not USPs, benefits, or measure or being like better than your competitors should be the basics of your story. And what I mean by that, like as a brand, you don't need to speak about your customers like by telling them about your features and benefit. This is not the way you sell your product. For example, let's think about Coca-Cola. We buy Coca-Cola because we feel the emotional triggers that they evoke on us. Like since we are young, we know that like when you drink Coca-Cola, you feel happy. Think about Apple, premium. Think about Nike, accomplishment. Think about Red Bull, adventure, like all the brands, all the big brands. And if you're not even trusting the big brands, you're not in the market. All the big brands, when they talk to their customer, they talk to them through an emotional attach. They are not talking to them about their features, about their benefit. I never seen a Coca-Cola ad telling us about like what their product is contain. I've never seen a Red Bull ad telling us how many sugar or how many caffeine it contain their product on their product. Everything that you tell your customers is about the emotional trigger that you wanna connect with them. Because people don't buy because you have a product. People buy why you make your product. And this is one of the mistakes that I found businesses do. And I would like just to tell you that if you're actually telling your customers about their features and benefit, this is, by the way, this applies to salespeople, this applies to brands, and this applies to marketers and even businesses. If you are communicating with your customers and telling them about all the differentiation between you and your competitors, you are not selling your product. You are just selling what you can do. And I mean is, whenever you try to do is why you actually make your product. What is the story behind it? You hear a lot about the storytelling. You hear a lot about the story selling. And by the way, this post is not just come because I found it on social media or something like that. I truly thought about it and I truly deeply wrote it because most of the brand, like most of the businesses that work with us telling us about, okay, you have to make this on ads, you have to write like our features and a benefit on ads. And truly, that is not the way to sell your product. And you are not seeking just selling your product. You are seeking a valuable and you are seeking a trustworthy customer that can stick with you for a long time period. And if you are selling just all your features and benefit, you will have only people that will buy from you because those features and benefit, and they will not remember you in the market. You need to find people that actually connect with you according to your belief, according to the why you're doing it, according to what makes your product and service special. And it is not the benefit and features, it is you, your story. So whenever you try to brand your product or service, think about this. What makes my product and services actually sell in the market, and what makes my product and services have an emotional attached with my customers? What my customers are seeking, and what is the solution that I have to provide for them, and what is the pain point that they have? Because if you could answer these questions, you are actually differentiating yourself in the market. And I've talked about this a lot, like even I've explained it about the blue ocean strategy effects and how you can actually manifest that in order to have a different product, a different brand, a different company in the market. Because you don't need to be a competitor. The market doesn't seek a competitors on the same role with the same term and with the same product. The market needs something unique, someone to get attached to, because there is a lot of people speak about their features and benefits. There is a lot of people have good product. Like we have best product than Apple. We have best shoes, whatever sport items than Nike. But the emotional attach, the triggers that they evoke on us, they get attached with us, is what makes us choosing them over other competitors. Even we know that they are pricey. Even we know that Apple phones are more pricey than any other phone, even though we know that Nike products are pricey than other products. And this is how it is in the market. You don't need to go behind your customers telling them about your features and benefit, and you need to find something that actually make it attach to whatever feeling that they feel. And this is the only way you can build a strong brand that can stick in the heart, eyes, and the ears of your customers.